welcome everybody. All right. Whew. Oh man, the nerves every time, no matter how many times. And welcome everybody to a wonderful Tuesday night here in Irene-Wakonda, South Dakota. Tonight's matchup brought to you by 5 Star Streaming on the Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube channel is the Gayville-Volin Raiders, of course, against the Irene-Wakonda Eagles. Gayville-Volin coming into this game is 20-4. Irene-Wakonda, on the other hand, is 2-14. This should be an exciting matchup. We got 10.5 minutes before the first hit as a serve set, as one might say. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with the rest of this pregame show.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermillion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision. Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And welcome back, everybody, once again. I think I forgot to preface this last time before the commercial break. I'm Gage Ravellette, and alongside me is Tristan Nelson. So let's get into it. Gayville-Volin. The last time I was here covering this team, they took a tough loss against Coleman-Egan. They lost to Coleman-Egan in 5 sets. 3 or 4 of them sets went to extra points. It was a tough match. If one team was down, you could almost guarantee the other team was going to tie it back up. So since that game, since that loss to also receiving votes, Coleman-Egan, the Raiders have went 7-2 in the last 9 games. They're looking to go 8-2 after tonight in the last 10. And really, they've been playing really good. The 2 teams they lost to was Canton, 14-4. And number 2 ranked Burke. So even with them 2 losses, I wouldn't say that they've been hurt. They've been down. They probably weren't games that they were looking to win. So they've kind of been playing how they should. They've been beating all the teams they should. They lost 2 games to 2 really good teams, so they can't really put that hardship on themselves. Irene-Wakonda, on the other hand, has shown some struggles throughout the year, as they come in 2-14. And they're really going to need a turnaround if they want to make anything happen. They got 7 matches left before the end of the regular season, and this would be a crucial win to have, especially in terms of power points. And especially against a 20-4 team. Power points wise, they would for sure get the maximum amount of points, which will help dramatically in their region and the whole class overall. So we still got 7 minutes for halftime. Excuse me, not halftime, before the start of the match. We'll take another quick commercial break and we'll be back with some more action.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out tobyslounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day. Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
Whatever you think.
Game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision. Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
And welcome back, everyone, back to the action. As we're nearing the first serve, we'll take a look around the state at some other Class B volleyball matchups going on right now. Starting with the first one, Aberdeen Christian is taking on number 5 Northwestern. Aberdeen Christian is currently leading Northwestern 17-15 in the first set. Oldham is taking on James Valley Christian. Oldham Renona won the first set 25-14. Viborg Hurley is taking on Receiving Votes Elk Point Jefferson. Elk Point Jefferson is currently winning the first set 16-15. Tight matchup over there in Viborg Hurley. Moving on. Avon takes on number 2 Burke here later tonight. Game should be starting soon, or maybe there's just not an update yet on that matchup. We'll have to get back to that. Number 3 Warner takes on number 4 Hitchcock Tulare. That game should also be starting soon. We'll have to check back on that one as 2 top 5 teams are going head-to-head. And lastly, Ipswich versus Fulton area. That game has also not started and should be taking place moments from now. So those were a few matchups around the state, a few scores as a few games have started. We got just under 2 minutes before the first tip-off and announcements of the roster. As we take a look at some of the starting players for the Gayville-Volin Raiders. While the official starting lineups have not been announced yet, I can only take my guess on who the starting Raiders will be. 21, Taylor Hoxing, will be the libero for the Raiders. As I can tell, she's wearing the discolored jersey. Maya H.N., number 7 for the Raiders, will also most likely be starting. Number 2, Ayla Dimmer will also most likely be starting. And Britton Sheets. And lastly, Paisley Dimmer. Those are the main girls that I can see starting here tonight. There will be some substitutes that will play pretty frequently, as the Raiders do like to sub in and out their starters often, like number 19, Caden Bai, number 5, Kaylee Webbin, and even number 1, Jolie Westrom. Irene-Wakonda, on the other hand, Emily Owen looks to be their libero. Number 18, Haley Orr. Number 13, Madison Orr. Number 11, Maddie Peterson. Number 6, Emma Loeb. And number 1, Shelby Owen are a few girls that look to be starting tonight or playing with heavy rotation. The time clicks 0. The girls are now lining up to be announced. We'll get the official starting rosters here soon, as well as the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to the area here at Irene-Wakonda. For tonight's Great Plains.
As I said just moments ago, we are about to take a few moments for the national anthem.
First, the lineup for Gayville-Volin. At right side hitter, up by 8 sophomore, number 1, Jolie Westrom. And defensive specialist, up by 3 senior, number 2, Ayla Dimmer.
So as we get into starting lineups for Gayville, will be number 1, Jolie Westrom, number 2, Ayla Dimmer, number 3, Eliza Westrom, number 4, Britton Sheets, number 7, Maya Aiken, number 19, Caden Bai, and the libero, Taylor Hoxing. So I went 4 for 6 on my guesses. Not too bad for me. For the Eagles will be number 2, Addison Brockmuller, number 4, Brenna Lingstad, number 8, Marin Lingstad, number 10, Paige O'Daniel, number 13, Madison Orr, number 18, Haley Orr, and number 20, Emily. Emily Ohm, the libero. So now we will take a moment for the national anthem.
As freshman, Alexa Matthews and Adeline Yarda sing on national.
Wonderful, just wonderful. All right, we are ready to get into the action, the long-awaited action. As the officials check things over, Taylor Hoxing will come in for Caden By, and Gayville will start the set with the serve. Serving for Gayville was number 2, Ayla Dimmer. And an early kill for number 13, Madison Orr, for the Eagles as they take the 1-0 lead. Serving for the Eagles will be number 11, Maddie Peterson. As that one goes into the net, we will be tied up 1-1. Number 3 for the Raiders, Eliza Westrom with the serve. As a heads-up play for the Eagles, number 8, Marin Lingstad. And that will bring number 2, Addison Brockmuller, back to serve. Aiken with her first kill of the night. I feel like that will be a first of many, as she seems to be the go-to girl for the Raiders offense. Brenna Lingstad gets her first kill as well, making the score 3-2 in favor of the Eagles. The Eagles with the lead. Madison Orr with her second serve in this run. Aiken with her second kill of the night. Second kill and the third point for the team. Looks like Ayla Dimmer came off, and Paisley Dimmer came in for the Raiders. Aiken with the serve. Aiken can't quite save that one, as number 8 for the Irene-Wakonda Eagles, Myron Lingstad, gets the point and serves herself. Caden By ties set up 5-5. Nice dig by Aiken. Some net interference will give the point to the Raiders, making the score 6-5. Coxing putting that one into the net. Tie things back up at 6. And a close call kill for number 3, Eliza Westrom, getting her first kill of the night right in the back corner. And a hit from Paisley Dimmer. Messes with the defense, and she'll get a point for the Raiders as well. 8-6 is the score. And a heads-up play by number 3, Eliza Westrom. Gives the Raiders a 3-point lead. A hit from number 10, Paige O'Daniel, causes a little miscommunication in the Raider defense, giving the Eagles a point. O'Daniel also serving for the Eagles. Hard hit by Natalie Girard. Cuts the lead down to 1. As the libero, Emily Owen, comes in for number 10, Paige O'Daniel, for the Eagles. And for the Raiders, number 16, Paisley Dimmer, comes off. I did not see who replaced her. Can only imagine it was Ayla Dimmer. And that one just on the outside from a hit from Eliza Westrom. Almost looked like it was on the line from here, but the line judge will rule it out. Scores now tied at 10s. As number 18 for the Eagles, Haley Orr, gets her first ace. So a timeout is called, and we'll take one as well from the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out tobyslounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
And welcome back here on a Tuesday night in Irene, South Dakota. Both teams elect to not take the full time as bingo numbers are being read out to the crowd. We will get ready to start action. That serve from number 18, Haley Orr, on the Eagles. And a nice little block gives the Eagles a 2-point lead. So an ace and a block will bring the Eagles up 12-10. That serve off the net. Spike from Aiken, no good, as the line judge blows it dead. Must have hit the little pole on the side of the net. Point for Gayville-Volin, as Eliza Westrom goes to serve and sails it just over the out of bounds. The Eagles will get the ball back. The serve back, excuse me. Aiken with her second kill of the night. Through a few defenders. Cuts the lead down to 1. And a spike from number 4, Brenna Lingstad. Just sails over the back. Ties things at 13. A little hesitation from Hoxing on the Raiders side. Dimmer looked like she tried to get a dig, but could not keep that one in play. 15-13 in favor of the Eagles. As Madison Orr serves for Irene-Wakonda. Caden By just can't get that one over the net. 16-13. Good heads-up play by the Raiders to find the open gap. Point for Irene-Wakonda. Gives them a 3-point lead here in the first set. It's number 8, Maren Lingstad serves. Now Taylor Hoxing for the Raiders. Big block by the Raiders. Send that one back over the net. As Eliza Westrom puts that one right over the net, cutting the lead down to 1. 17-16 in favor of Irene-Wakonda. The Raiders continue to keep marching back. Little miscommunication on the Eagle defense. Ties things at 17. And a timeout called by the Eagles. We'll keep it right here for the time being. As the Raiders have came into this game, I would almost say heavy favorites to win this one. Looks like the Eagles are proposing themselves quite more of a challenge than what they would seem to be. Eagles now are down by 1, in fact, but for the most part, they have been leading this entire set. If not, it's tied, but it is early on. The Raiders are looking to build momentum here as they do not take the full timeout, and it looks like the Eagles are exiting their huddle as well. So we'll see if the Raiders can keep it up or if Irene-Wakonda can continue to be the thorn in the rose for this Raiders team. Boxing with the serve. As she gets an ace for the Raiders. 17-19 is the score in favor of the Raiders. Substitution for the Eagles, number 9. Not listed on the roster, comes in as Madison Orr comes off. Eagles will score. And number 4, Brenna Lingstad will serve. What a dig by Aiken. And a kill for Jolie Westrom. 28-18 is the score. So that is Westrom's first kill of the night. As she also serves. Natalie Gerard will send that one over the back. So the Raiders will score a second time in a row. And miscommunication by the Raider defense will leave a big gap in the middle of the court as the Eagles take advantage. So unnamed number 9 for the Eagles will come off, as it looked like Madison Orr came back in. As that serve goes back into the net, Raiders will need 3 more to win the set, and the Raiders will have a substitution as Ayla Dimmer comes on and Paisley Dimmer gets subbed off. So Ayla Dimmer now serving. And a little putback by Madison Orr will give the Eagles a point. She goes for a kill, doesn't get it, and just slams it back down. For a point. Kaden Bai comes in for Taylor Hoxing for the Raiders. So it looks like the officials will come in and give the point to the Raiders. I did not see what for, though. So the score will be 23-20, and that ball goes over the back, making it 24-20 in favor of the Raiders. Liza Westrom for game point. As the officials are calling something out on the Eagles formation. Nothing changes though. So Westrom does not get the ace for game point, and the Eagles will get one back. It's a well-placed ball by the Eagles offense. Number 5, Natalie Girard will serve. That one can't get over the net, and the Gayville-Volin Raiders will take the first set. So tight matchup. We will take a break and be back for the action of the second set from the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermillion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision. Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And welcome back to the Irene-Wakonda Gym in Irene, South Dakota. We got 30 seconds left before this second set begins. Gayville-Volin eventually takes the first set, but things were looking very tight between both teams right until the end. The Eagles, Irene-Wakonda Eagles, will start this set with the serve as the clock hits 5 seconds. So serving for the Eagles looks to be number 18, Haley Orr. And a spike by number 16, Paisley Dimmer, just out of bounds. But that one stays in, so Paisley Dimmer will get a kill. As Ayla Dimmer will serve. And Paisley Dimmer comes off in substitution of Ayla Dimmer. Aiken spike right into the net. I thought she was going to get her third kill of the night, but can't connect. Substitution for the Eagles, number 2, Addison Brockwheeler will sub out as number 5, Natalie Girard comes in and will also serve for the Eagles. Ref calls the ball dead, and the Eagles will pick up another point. It looked like one of the Raiders may have crossed under the net. And kill from Aiken, her third of the night. Hard hit ball into the Eagle defense. Liza Westrom now back for the Raiders. That one just falls short of the net. Eagles will tie, the Raiders will tie things up 3 apiece. Heads up play by the Eagles. We'll give them back the lead. It's Madison Orr serves. Aiken's spike is blocked as the Raiders play recover defense, and they do. Soft hit ball, though, will give the Eagles a point. That back row was expecting something harder, but a soft hit will get the job done as it finds the gap. And Aiken, her 4th kill. 4-5 is the score in favor of the Eagles. And an ace for Britton Sheets. So another point for the Raiders. Gives them the lead, 6-5. As Britton Sheets is giving her team a run. Blocked by Aiken and Caden By. Off the spike from the Eagles. So another point in favor of the Raiders. Rough set from the Raiders. That one goes over the net instead of staying on the Raiders' side to be spiked. Eagles are only down by 1, 6-7. Nice diving save by Hoxing. As Britton Sheets can't save that one for her team. The score is now tied back at 7s. Looked like the Raiders waited a little long on that one. I can't blame them, though. That was right on the line. Can't keep that one in bounds. So the Eagles go on a little 3-point run of their own. as Marin Lingstad will continue to serve. Aiken spike, no good. And the ref will call the ball dead as some more interference under the net. That's 4 points now, as Lingstad will continue to serve. So Aiken, after the point for the Raiders, will be back to serve. And she will pick up an ace. It's tied at 9. And Brenna Lingstad will pick up a kill of her own, her second for the night, as the Eagles will take the lead once again. Brenna Lingstad is back to serve as well. She puts that one over the net. Hayden By can't keep that one low enough, as that one will go just out of bounds on the near side. 11-9 is a score. Irene-Wakonda with the lead. Little funky action off the block, so the ball will go down as the Raiders pick up a point and a kill for Jolie Westrom. Taylor Hoxing back to serve. So Eagles can't answer. Raiders will pick up a second one, tying the score at 11s. And a little put down type of hit for 16, Paisley Dimmer. She picks up the point for her team. As Demmer gets a spike, Paisley Demmer, I should say, as there's two of them. Paisley Demmer gets a spike, but that's no good. Hard hit ball, though. Another hard hit ball by Liza Westrom. That one no good as well. And finally, after a wonderful volley by both teams, Irene-Wakonda will pick up the point to tie things back at 12. So a little back and forth action as both teams, right when they find some momentum and a run, the other team answers as well. And that ball stays in for the Eagles. as Madison Orr picks up her 6th kill of the night. And Emily Owen will be back to serve. So the Raiders now tying things back up at 13s. Little miscommunication from the Eagles defense as the Raiders pick up another point. Paisley Dimmer, hard hit ball, but is blocked by Madison Orr to give the Eagles a tying point. Another block by Madison Orr. Ball hit the right pole, so point Eagles. Another block. That's 3 back-to-back blocks for the Eagles. Or I guess back-to-back volleys. So the official calls a double hit on Irene-Wakonda. The Raiders will take the lead, 16-15. Elia Dimmer will continue to serve. Hard hit ball by Marin Lingstad. Can't keep that one low enough, though. And Madison Orr continuing to block everything that goes across the net. Will set up another point for the Eagles. That one sails over the back, extending the Raider lead to 2, 18-16. So Liza Westrom goes off as Hoxton comes back in for the Raiders. Aiken, hard hit ball into the center of the court for her 5th kill. A timeout is called, 17-19, with the Raiders winning. We'll take a quick little intermission as well from the Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade. Nice.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out tobyslounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision. Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Excuse me for not realizing I was muted for the first 3.5 points of the set. So the Raiders will lead 4-1 early on. Eliza Westrom back to serve for the Raiders. To sum up what you missed, as the Eagles sail that one just outside the near line, giving the Raiders the lead 5-1. A couple of nice back-to-back plays by Eliza Westrom have kind of given this Gayville-Volin team the run that they need to win this third set, as that one's no good for the Raiders, and the Eagles will pick up their second point in the third set. Natalie Girard back for the Eagles to serve. Aiken. Spike into the top of the net. Doesn't go over. 3-5. As the Eagles seem to be marching back a little bit. Right back to Aiken. That one also is no good. 4-5 in favor of the Raiders. Giard with her third serve in this run. Caden By is blocked by, once again, Madison Orr. She has been a blocking machine at the front of the net. As this set is now tied 5 apiece. Soft spike by Aiken finds the gap in the defense. Irene-Wakonda was down 5-1 as they came storming back, tying it at 5. Now 6-5 in favor of the Raiders. But the dog is not out of the fight yet. Nice serve by Jolie Westrom. As the Eagles can't respond, giving the Raiders another 2-point lead. Missed hit by Brenna Lingstad. What a kill. Madison Orr. Emily Owen comes out. And Paige O'Daniel comes in for the Eagles. 6-8 is the score in favor of the Raiders. As that one can't stay low enough to stay in bounds. The Raiders will pick up another point. So Aiken now back to serve for the Raiders. As the Eagles can't get a clean hit, and Aiken will pick up another ace. Six to 10 is the score. Back-to-back aces for Aiken. Hard hit ball by Paisley Dimmer, blocked out of bounds by the Eagles. So the Raiders will move on to a 12-point lead, and the Eagles will call a timeout. We'll take a 30-second commercial break here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Hey, it's Paula here at the Hayshed in Gayville, home of the half-pound burger and homemade onion rings. You know, there's nothing better than wrapping your mouth around a mouth-watering, big, juicy, medium, hand-pattied homemade burger. And the Hayshed in Gayville has just that burger for you. Grab some homemade onion rings or fries to go along with that mouth-watering burger. Wash it all down with that favorite beverage, and all this goodness is at the Hayshed in Gayville, where we have good friends, good food, good times, and everything is homemade.
Welcome back as we got YMCA playing in the background. Both teams are now fired up and ready to continue this third set as the Raiders are on a massive run, which is quickly ended as Aiken puts that one out the back. So 7-12 is our score with Gayville-Volin in the lead. The Eagles will make a substitution as number 3, Natalie Rudd, is subbed out in favor of number 8, Marin Lingstad, as she serves as well. So spike no good for Lingstad, as the lead is back up to 6 for the Raiders, and Taylor Hoxing is back to serve. That one going into the net. Eagles pick up their 8th point. Brenna Lingstad serves for the Eagles. A little miss hit by Jolie Westrom. Give the Eagles a 2nd point in a row. So as that serve goes bad, the Raiders will reclaim the serve. And O'Daniel can't get that one over, making the lead back up to 6 for the Raiders. Jolie Westrom continues to serve, just out the back. Close call there. A few substitutions are made. Emily Owen, the libero, comes back in. And number 9 and 7 for the Eagles. Comes off. Hard hit ball by Eliza Westrom. Out the back, though, as the Eagles cut the lead back to 4 here in the 3rd set. Awkward set ball there for the Raiders, as Paisley Dimmer can't get the timing right. A little too close to the net, it looked like. Paisley Dimmer gets a hit on that ball this time, but spike is no good. Her 2nd try is good, though, as that will extend the lead to 4, 16-12, and she will pick up another kill. Now a substitution as Paisley Dimmer comes out, and Ayla Dimmer comes back in as she is up to serve. A little misdirection on the spike by what looked to be Madison Orr. Catches Aiken by surprise. 13-16 is the score. Favor of Gayville-Volin. Serving for Irene-Wakonda was Haley Orr. That one goes into the net. And now Cadence Bonzer comes in to serve for the Raiders. Aiken finds the open gap. Lead up to 5. And another kill for Aiken. Makes the score 19-13. That's Aiken's 9th kill of the game, as she now passes Irene-Wakonda's Madison Orr in kills with her 8. Looks like the Raiders have found a little momentum as they extend the lead to 7. Timeout is called on the Eagles, so we'll take one as well from the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Wait. Toby's Lounge has wings?
Yep, wings.
I thought it was roasted chicken.
Well, yes, they still have the best roasted chicken in the universe, but they also have big, juicy, saucy wings. Only 71 cents each on both Mondays and Thursdays. Toby's Lounge also has 7-ounce burgers that have won Burger Battle. Happy hour starts every day at 5, beers for only $2. Check out tobyslounge.com or find Toby's Lounge on Facebook for all the daily specials. Toby's Lounge open 11 to 9 every day.
And we are back here in Irene, South Dakota. I am Gage Ravellette. Alongside me is Tristan Nelson on the computer as the clock hits 0. And Eliza Westrom is back to serve for the Raiders. That one does go into the net, though. So 14-20 is the score, with the Raiders leading. Now serving for the Eagles will be number 5, Natalie Guillard. Aiken with the spike into the little pole. Cuts the lead down to 5. That one looked to be going out, but is saved by Jolie Westrom and hit out of bounds by the Raiders. So the Irene-Wakonda Eagles seem to be making a little comeback as the lead is now 4. As a nice little scrambling defense keeps the ball in play, but another kill from Aiken will be too much. That's Aiken's 10th kill here in the match. As Britton Sheets is back to serve for the Raiders. And that one is blocked by the Raider defense, as Madison Orr puts this one into the net off the spike. The Raiders need 3 points to end it all, as that serve goes just out on the near side, cutting the lead to 5. So now Madison Orr, who's had herself quite the night, with 8 kills and a handful of blocks, more than I can count, was the one who served. And she tries to keep her team alive. Another kill from Aiken, as Madison Orr is a little late to react. 23-17 is the score. And Aiken back to serve. The Raiders need 2, as that one goes into the net, 23-18. Lead is 5. Can the Eagles cut it down? Paisley Dimmer with the hard hit spike is blocked out of the net, but blocked out of the bounds. So the Raiders only need 1 more to win it. And Taylor Hoxing is back to serve, as Caden Bai comes out and Hoxing subs in. And a kill from Paisley Dimmer will end it. 25-18. The Raiders will handily secure the win here in Irene. So that will be the end. We will take a quick commercial break and be back to close it off, as well as a goodbye from the Gayville-Volin Raiders on
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
And welcome back to a little post game here in Irene, South Dakota. What seemed to be a close match in all three sets until the end. Gayville-Volin comes away with a pretty handily victory as they won all three to secure the W. The first set, 25-21, was close until the last couple of points. The second set, 25-18, was also close until that 20-point range. And the third set, Gayville-Volin seemed to have kind of handily control, but really didn't pull away until that 16th, 17th point where they went on a major run to get a 6-7 point lead. So what a night. Wonderful play all around. I have to say, Madsen Orr on the Irene-Wakonda Eagles did play her heart out as she had over 5-6 blocks at the net to save the Eagles a few points. And on the Raiders side, it was kind of a mix between Maya Aiken with her 10-plus kills and all-around defense from Taylor Hoxing, as she seemed to be sideline to sideline on both ways with the saves. So this has been a Gayville-Volin Raiders volleyball game presented by 5-Star Streaming on the Gayville-Volin Raiders YouTube channel. I'm Gage Ravellette. Alongside me on the computer is Tristan Nelson. Thank you for joining me here tonight, and good night.